Harvard is teaching its students how to use AI so they can learn faster. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how they're using it. According to this paper, using AI to learn new things significantly reduces study hours and at the same time increases GPA. Basically, use AI the right way and get smarter faster. But right now, there's a high chance you're not using it properly. You might be typing in one-line questions, asking it to summarize text for you or to produce your PowerPoint presentation. Using AI like that will definitely not make you learn faster. In fact, it could make you dumber. But don't worry, after watching this video, you will definitely use it properly. I'll even give you the exact prompt to get ChatGPT to turn you into a learning machine. But to understand why the prompts work, you first need to think about the most common mistakes everybody makes when learning new material. These mistakes are very common. I've made them too. They actually slow your learning down by a lot without you realizing it. Back at university or college, even now sometimes, what do most of us do when we have a lot of learning material to go through? We get our highlighters out, start reading and highlighting, hoping to memorize the material, or rewrite word for word what the teacher is saying. Turns out, these are very ineffective ways to learn and remember. All we're doing is coloring the book, and it's giving us a false sense of being familiar with the material. But when we get tested on it, how much can we actually remember? I'm sure you too have had that feeling before. There's been times where I felt like I spent a lot of time studying a particular subject, but then did not do that well on the exam. Or maybe you spend a Sunday evening going through this massive report to prepare for work, only to forget all the key facts in the meeting on Monday. What's the fix? Studies after studies like this one have shown that it is spaced retrieval with feedback. That's one of the most effective forms of learning, not passively reading and rereading. Long reading sessions might feel productive, but they teach you less. In fact, you're probably better off shortening the time that you are at your desk, but splitting that time into a reading part and a retrieval part. So how can you apply the retrieval principle to your learning? Quiz yourself, check against the source, then retest yourself in 1 day, 3 days, and 7 days. You could do that by reading through the material and then doing a summary based off your own memory. Or try to write an essay on the topic you just learned about. You could put a PowerPoint presentation together, summarizing your knowledge into dot point form. You could teach others what you just learned. Or better yet, you could record a video of yourself teaching it and then uploading it on YouTube. But those are the old way of retrieval practice. AI can speed up this process, and we'll see how in a second. But if you use AI wrong, you will not become a fast learner. Think of it this way. If you're trying to get fit, you can't hire a coach and pay him or her to do the exercises for you and reap the rewards. Likewise, you can't just get AI to give you the answers and expect to become smarter. Instead, to learn fast with AI, we need to configure it to act as a coach and get it to push us to retrieve information from our brain to see how much we really know. But how? That's exactly what we'll look at now. We're going to set your AI of choice up to become your learning coach, so it can challenge your thinking and guide you where you might need improvement. Bottom line, we're going to get it to force you to apply the retrieval principle as much as possible so you can become a faster learner. We'll take 3 approaches, and I'll leave you with some good news at the end. Number 1, by using Socratic questioning, named after Socrates, the great philosopher of ancient Greece. This method will get AI to ask you short, pointed questions and make you explain your ideas, spot gaps in your own thinking, and fix wrong assumptions. It's a very active form of learning, as you have to pull answers out of your brain. It kills the illusion of knowing that we get from just reviewing material. The questions will expose your blind spots fast, so you can fix them. It's the sort of thing that a tutor at a university like Harvard might do for the students. Here is the prompt. You are my Socratic tutor. Help me learn by recalling, not memorizing. Ask 1 short question at a time, max 15 words, for a total of 10 questions. Start easy and make it harder as I improve. After each answer, say correct or not quite. Then give one short hint. If I miss 2 times, offer the answer when I type reveal. Keep a small error log, bullet points. After question 10, give me 5 things I know well, 3 gaps, with a 1-line fix for each. A spaced practice plan for day 1, then the 3rd day, and on the 7th day. A 30 seconds, 5-question quiz. Context, topic, insert the topic you want to learn about. My level, state whether you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced. And the goal, is it for project, exam, interview, or practical skills? Note/reference, use only the notes I paste here. Insert your notes, or just type none. If notes equals none, stay general, no niche facts. Start with, in 1 sentence, what do you already know about? Insert your topic. Put this prompt into an AI chatbot like ChatGPT, and you now have your own personal AI tutor asking you Socratic questions. Number 2, use multi-level explanation with a retrieval-first approach. Don't ask AI to explain it. You explain it 3 times from memory. First, like you're teaching a 10-year-old. Second, like you're teaching a high school class. And third, like you're briefing a pro. Paste your 3 attempts into your AI chatbot. Then, have it grade your explanations without giving you the answer. Ask it to point out gaps and ask it to make you re-explain where it sees fit. Why this works? You practice recall and translation to different levels. 2 harder forms of retrieval that build flexible understanding. Copy-paste this prompt into your AI of choice. You are my learning coach. I will explain, insert your topic 3 ways from memory to a kid, a teen, and a pro. Do not explain first. After I paste my 3 attempts for each level, say correct or not quite. List 2 gaps and 1 sharper question. Keep replies less or equal to 60 words. Make me revise before moving on. Only show a full model answer if I type reveal. Track a tiny error log. When I finish, give me 3 flashcards and a 1, 3, and 7-day practice plan. Number 3, do reading and summarising using a retrieval-first approach. AI can summarize large text for you, but you need to be careful here. You will remember better by interacting with the information, so you're better off doing the first reading and summarizing yourself. Read a short chunk, 1 to 2 pages, or for 5 minutes. Stop, then write 5 to 7 bullets from memory, or a short paragraph, plus 3 questions you still have. That's your retrieval rep. Then, use AI as a checker, not as a writer. Ask AI to compare your bullets or summary to the source, to mark what you missed and flag any errors. Get the AI to ask you 3 Socratic questions to deepen your understanding. But if you ever ask AI to summarize, do it after your own attempt at summarizing first. Why this work? You get the memory benefit of recall. Then AI speeds up the feedback without replacing your thinking. Here is the prompt. I'll paste my 5 to 7 bullet summary of insert your topic from memory, then the source between tags. Do not write a new summary. Score my coverage of the topic on a scale of 0 to 10. List 3 missing ideas. Flag my errors and ask me 3 short questions using the Socratic method. Keep your reply to less than or equal to 120 words. The good news, a major benefit of learning with AI is that there is no embarrassment. If you are in a classroom and there is a concept that the rest of the class understands, but you don't, you might feel embarrassed to put your hand up and ask the teacher. But with AI, you don't have that embarrassment. You can ask it to keep on explaining and re-explaining, and to interact with you, and to get you to write about the concept until you finally understand. But always remember, to learn faster, retrieval is better. Where are you right now in your AI journey? What have you been learning about AI and what do you want to learn? Leave your answers in the comments. If you like this video, you're going to love this one showing on screen. That's the YouTube AI selected specifically for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.